It's hell's plan to keep the new recruits confused, hoping to discourage the warriors of any personal mission.
Harvey Dent. Yeah, son, long time coming. Yo, my peoples, it's time to build. And I pose this question to you. Wake up, yo, listen. What's it all for? My Piscarine is smashing your jaw. You pulling out, splashing me with your 4-4. Who's the author of war, bigotry, and animosity? The shell it propels through the air with velocity. Accosting me on the current of contempt. We share the same cell in hell, neither one exempt. Getting pimped in a lifelong drama. No longer my will to see blood spill. I avoid the ill karma. Dalai Lama's discipline, calm like a president. Drop the firearm that once pumped like a picture friend. Glock 10, sending a missile to rip through your tissue. To diss you is no longer the issue. My redemption's official, so won't it be? Could care less what you possess or who takes note of me. Eternally, where my focus be, my spiritual track goes into the high frequency. Let's build and connect.
Recognize the parallels of heaven and hell. My view rise, many eyes still fall under the spell of confusion, disillusion, and delinquency. Never able to commune on a high frequency. Recognize the parallels of heaven and hell. My view rise, many eyes still fall under the spell of confusion, disillusion, and delinquency. Never able to commune on a high frequency.
They say the next man's loss is the next man's gain. Measure the next man's pleasure by the next man's pain. The material you plain, nurture decay mentality. Inflict the stain in your skull for a reward of a salary. Callously, we submit to savagery. Trekking the tripe where your life is the price to live lavishly. And apathy blocks the path to resolve, cause many aims are prosthetic when we do get involved with movements for the collective's improvements. It's every man for death, screw strategies and blueprints. Congruence to these influences are negative, keeps us bearing the weight of mental states where we beg to live. But what I give is my life's breath to impede to see strife death. The mics that can do it to bridge your life's cleft. Your soul's priceless, best you appraise his word before you reach the end of your days and revert back to earth.
Recognize the parallels of heaven and hell. My view rise, many eyes still fall under the spell of confusion, disillusion, and delinquency. Never able to commune on a high frequency. Recognize the parallels of heaven and hell. My view rise, many eyes still fall under the spell of confusion, disillusion, and delinquency. Never able to commune on a high frequency.
My form of speaking, a 10-directional beacon, holding device for the knowledge and life seeking. I fortify spirits while you glorify the weakness of the flesh. 10 asphalt, alchemist, possess a pure aura like a Sura. Give a rally cry to my family lie in the diaspora. Use wide steps like the adept Imhotep. Design baffle minds like NASCAR's lines when I rap. It's far from your run-of-the-mill verbal spill, venerating a nickel plate or the sale of a grill. My quill instills the will and drive to survive. Unlike those flows that show how to connive. Your cats took the dive while my 9 to 5 strive to keep the life living. Fuck what you try, what keeps you living? The unforgiving cast out, cause I blast out the status quo. Throwing out those at 32 below. To the minus, one of this world's finest. Without flaving the dough, will still blow like a sinus. Your feeble minds could never define this.
What, son? They don't know. Recognize the parallels of heaven and hell. My view rise, many eyes still fall under the spell of confusion, disillusion, and delinquency. Never able to commune on a high frequency. Recognize the parallels of